here with John DiRocco. Today, I'm going to show you how to make limoncello. It's a great after-dinner drink. You'll knock your guests' socks off. And forget all that nonsense you hear on the internet where it takes a year and a half to make. I'm going to show you a simple, to-the-point recipe my mother personally loves. The key ingredient is going to be the lemon. But the way you can tell is just take your thumbnail, scratch it like that, give it a scent. If it smells like a lemon, you're ready to go. First step is get a brush, or maybe a face cloth if you don't have a brush. And just feel the texture of it. Turn on the water hot, give it a good rinse, and then start brushing it. You don't have to overkill it, because what you want is the zest of the lemon. So you don't want to peel out all those oils and nutrients that you have here. You can smell the scent of the lemon now, and you can hear the squeak. It's a little more rough. That's how you know all those pesticides and wax are off the lemon now. It's ready for peeling. Now some people use zester. It's no good. Use a potato peel. And the key here is start there like that, right? And then go all the way with the potato peel. And you just go nice and easy. You want long strokes. Don't be afraid to get the pulp on there because we're going to scrape it off later. Almost more the pulp the better because then it's going to be easier to cut off. You want to use about 12 lemons. I use around 16. Just in case a lemon starts to fight me. Keep going like so. This will take you about 15 minutes. As you're done here, you see you get your lemon zest, but you still have that white bitterness. You put your lemon to the side. I like to juice mine, freeze the juice, maybe use it for a fish, lemonade. It's your call. Get a nice sharp knife. Don't cut yourself, especially in the beginning. If you cook before, you know what it's like to cut yourself and work with lemons. That's why I stopped drinking when I did this. So now, this is the trick. Start there at the end of the knife and just work your way down, cutting the bitterness off. Now my mother likes it a little bitter, but she's going through the woman chain, so I don't ask questions why. Commercial limoncello is done by machine. No way they can get as close as a blade. Down here you can do it year round. Up north, summertime. Give it to people in the holidays, they pop it in the freezer. When the sun comes out, you sit outside, eat a nice meal, caprese salad, little pasta. Afterwards, you shoot back maybe one or two at the most. If you shoot too many back, you're going to make a fool of yourself like the Danny DeVito. But hey, he got his own limoncello company now, and I'm in my kitchen doing this, so God bless him. If you notice my pink cutting board, it's a gift from Rachel Ray. And if it really isn't coming out, like I said, don't go too nuts. You can always scrape it like that. So after you get a nice crisp peel, you have a nice plateful like this. This is about 16 lemons, like I said. Get yourself an airtight container like so. Hard plastic or glass. Pop your lemon peels in. Then we got the magic. Everclear grain alcohol. Up north in Beantown, the paisans can't get their hands on this unless they leave the state. Illegal. But down in Florida, this is what we have. So much better. I personally like it a lot better. My mother likes it, which is most important. Pour the booze in there. Just mix it up a little. You can smell the lemon and alcohol. Put your lid on. Keeps this somewhere nice and cool. Check it out about once a week. Stir it up, mix it up. You'll see this clear grain alcohol turn into a lemony yellow color, which is good. You can do it anywhere from 2 weeks to as long as you want. I usually do it about 3 to maybe a month. When I get around to it, I do it. That's a good thing about this. So it's been about 3 weeks. Fermentation has done its course. We have a bottle that we saved here. For me, it's easier if I just keep the recipe simple. Fill your bottle up to the very top. Sometimes I like to add a little more water because we're going to boil some of it out. Pour it right into the pot. Now we're ready to go. Bring this to a boil. We'll add our sugar. It's a little at a time. We want to evaporate all the sugar. I use about a cup and a half, depending on how sweet you like it. I like about a cup and a half. I like to keep the recipe real simple so I remember. 1 bottle of alcohol, 1 bottle of water, about a cup and a half of sugar to a cup. You're You're gonna have to bring the water back to a boil. Now we got a darker sugar here, so the limoncello is not gonna be bright yellow. I'd rather go with a more natural sugar than a processed white sugar. But it's your call again. You stir it, then we're gonna allow it to cool down before we add it to the fermented lemon peels. Nice cool place where we left it. Take it out. Let's stir it up a bit. You can really smell the lemon and the alcohol. That's a good sign. Get a nice bowl for yourself. Take this out. Get a nice strainer. Put it in there like so. Molto bravo. So we let this sit about 10 minutes. All that juice is out of there. So I take this over to the sugar mixture. Pour it right in there. I'm going to mix this up. That's ready to be bottled. I'm going to show you one that's already been bottled. This is actually the one I made for my mother last time she came down to visit. I made it with sugar in the raw. And you can see how it's not like traditional limoncello. It has a nice golden glare to it. I call it limoncello natural. When you serve limoncello, it has to come straight from the freezer, ice cold. Keep this in the freezer at all times. Some people keep their glasses in the freezer also. I don't. All the stuff I got in there going on. I don't have the room. Pour yourself a nice glass. Not too much. As we say, salud, la dolce vita. That's wonderful. Alcohol is supposed to give you that punch. Afterwards, you just get this burst of citrus lemon in your mouth. Absolutely incredible. And that's how you make limoncello. Thank you for watching this video by Miami Dish.